Live from our studios, here's Property TV.
G'day and welcome to Property TV. I'm Brad Thompson from RealWay Success Property Consultants. Today we're here to talk with Robert Fuller from Partnership Property Group. But first, let's go to Kevin Turner for this month's update.
Thank you. Well, the Treasurer, Andrew Fraser, has announced recently that there'll be a $10,000 grant made to anyone buying a new build home. And in the same announcement, they said that any first home buyer wouldn't have to pay any stamp duty provided their purchase is under $600,000. Well, certainly when it comes to the $10,000 boost for new builds, that's great news for the struggling building industry. Let's talk more about the sales tax. It's great to see that it's been abolished for first home buyers. But when it comes to anyone who's not a first home buyer, and that's 85% of the market, they now have to pay double the stamp duty. Or as the Treasurer has said, they've simply removed the 50% subsidy that was in place. That's effective as from the 1st of August. This tax that we're talking about was described by the Treasurer only a few months ago as being a relic, and now we find that it's actually been doubled.
Thanks for joining us, Robert. Just give the viewers a bit of an outline on the nature of your business.
Thanks, Brad. Partnership Securities started in business about 12 years ago, and how it came about is we were approached by a number of small financial planners and financial advisors looking to find properties for their clients. What we were looking for is more small boutique style townhouses and units that actually worked as good investments. And that's what we've done over the last 10 years. We also property manage the completed product, so we actually offer the full service. What we do is we actually work with developers and builders. We actually find a product that we believe works in that 10-kilometre radius from the Brisbane CBD, and we actually pass those properties onto our sales groups, individual buyers, or whoever actually might need the property. This has most certainly been successful in that we realised that a lot of investors didn't want to go into a high-rise unit. They would actually prefer to go into that small, medium-sized development that they had some control over. They didn't have to report to a large property manager. It was just something that we could manage as property managers, and we could actually help them achieve their dreams.
So, Robert, how do you see property investing in today's market, and where do you see it going in the future?
The market at the moment, nobody can say it's busy because it's quiet, but it doesn't mean that we're flat. We're actually investors. Most of our investors come from New South Wales and Canberra, plus Western Australia, and they're still seeing the benefit of investing. They haven't necessarily turned away from the market. They're very careful about investing. We're actually seeing loans that are actually harder to achieve, but most certainly good properties will always value up, and banks will always lend on good properties with strong investors. What we're seeing is a lot of investors coming into the one-bedroom market in southeast Queensland because they actually see that's an opportunity. If they're not experienced investors, that gives them the opportunity to get into the marketplace, and we're seeing that sort of activity. Where the market is going, over the next 12 probably to 18 months, we'll actually go through a fairly big pick up in turnover, because what we're seeing is the rental market quite strong. Yes. You put a rental property on the market, it doesn't stay vacant for long, especially if it's near to your services, if it's near public transport and it's near shops and schools and the like. Those properties rent very quickly, and that's the sort of property that we have on our books. I think we're at the stage where we don't have any properties vacant in our rent roll, and that probably will stay that while for some time because people are getting into a property and they're deciding to stay there. So what will happen is the rent roll market will grow stronger, and once the rent roll market grows stronger, developers will then see the opportunity to start developing again.
Thanks, Robert. That was great information. And now for this month's feature property. When things seem too good to be true, they generally are. But this is the real deal. What we've got on offer here, folks, is 8 residential apartments in the city fringe location of Norman Park. Available now, there's 8 stylish 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, well-appointed, well-constructed apartments. This is the deal. $10,000 new construction grant, $7,000 first home buyers grant, $5,000 agent rebate package. So don't miss out on this unique lifestyle opportunity today. Wow, what a great feature property, and only 4 kilometres to the city. For any information on today's feature property or today's show, please give us a call on the office number on 3396 1199 or check out our website realway.com.au/Wynnum Manly. Thanks for viewing. I'm Brad Thompson. Have a great day.